How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video. Yeah. But today's video, I'm finna talk to y'all. If y'all want to be the next big thing at what y'all want to do, if you want to be an NBA player, a streamer, NFL player, anything that involves in entertainment business, just know what you signing up for. Just know what you gotta go through when you want to get to that level. And just know it's not all glitz and glamours. Just know the shit that these entertainers and NFL players go through is real. It's real. It's deeper than you think. What you see is everything you see is scripted in this world. We live in a world that is full with lies. We live in a world that's being controlled. TV is meant to control people. And if you want to be a streamer or a big time streamer, if you want to meet all these celebrities, just know what the cost for that is and what you gotta go through to get to that position. You may have to, when you sign that contract, you may be giving up your morals. If you a person that stick by their morals, and you a person that really stand on your morals, just know once you sign that contract, your morals go out the window. You gonna be doing stuff that you don't want to do. And one thing I have run our stories, but what I was saying, one thing these streamers and big time famous people they don't tell y'all about is the suffering they go through, and how they got a handler over their life, how they got someone controlling their life. And what you gotta really understand, things don't happen for no reason. Things do not happen for no reason. You gotta really understand that. And when you get to that level, you may have to make certain decisions to keep your career going. You may have to do some zesty stuff. You may have to get one of your family members up. You may have to really do some crazy stuff to keep your position. And these people will break you. These higher ups do your research. Do your research on the industry. These people will break you. They have control over you. You are part of the matrix now. You know? And you gotta really understand what you're getting yourself into. You gotta understand you don't have to sell your soul to be rich. But a lot of people, they want to rush the process. You don't have to rush the process. You got to trust the process, because once you rush the process, you're not going with the process through God's way. You walking with the devil now. You feel me? You got to realize there's only two. You only can worship one God. You got to pick. You gonna worship Satan or you gonna worship God. Satan gonna give you what you want, but God gonna give you what you need. You gotta understand, if you want to be a famous, just know none of that famous people, they suffer the most. And some famous people, they are already dead. They're not real. Some famous people are not real. They clone these people. We live in a world full of technology. You don't think they cloning people? You don't think they're using some type of source to hide? Like you don't like, just think about this. You don't think they're hiding stuff in this world? You don't think they're trying to cover up things in this world? We live in a world that's full of technology. They know certain things that we don't know. They 50 years ahead, you know? They 50 years ahead. They got everything in their hands. They got the world in their hands right now. They believe they have nothing but time. And you gotta really think about this. You only can worship one God. You can't worship two gods. But Sam, I keep running our stories, bro. Just know you don't want to be famous. You don't want to be rich and famous, because your privacy gonna be evaded. You don't want to be those names, because you got to do some crazy shit to stay in your position. You really gotta make life You really gotta make those decisions. Ain't no going back once you sign that contract. Cause a lot of people, they grind all their life, they bust their ass off to get to where they at. And once they get to that place that they always wanted to be, they find out that this shit is a fairy tale. This shit is it's meant to keep us stuck. It's meant to keep us trapped. Money is not real. And these celebrities, they lead your kids down the wrong path. And you gotta be a leader. You gotta guide these people down the right path. Because a lot of these celebrities are guiding our kids, our generation down the wrong path. And they want our children to be, or they want our children to destroy their stuff. They want our children to be confused on their sexuality. They want our children to be lost in this world. They want our children to use drugs. They want our children to commit suicide. They want everything. They want everything on our children. They want everything that's meant to control our children, destroy our children. You gotta think about this shit. Everything is meant for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Excuse me. Everything happens for a reason. And these football players, NFL players, they get paid a check after every game. And they know the game that they're playing is scripted. This shit is not real. Entertainment, it's entertainment. You gotta think about that. It's meant to keep viewers watching. It's entertainment. You gotta think about this shit. It's a stage. It's a stage. Why you think they getting paid these hundreds of $millions? It's because they had an agenda to push. They not getting paid all this money for no reason just because they the best fucking football player, basketball player in the fucking world. Hell no. They get paid for this money because they doing something behind that closed doors. They pushing some type of agenda. Just know every celebrity got an agenda to push on our children and the masses. And I know the shit I might be saying is going over y'all head, and y'all think I'm saying it's bullshit. But just know, 2024, 2025, y'all gonna start the truth gonna start to I don't know what the fuck. I can't unreveal. I got a little piece better fish sometimes. It's hard for me to get words out, but I can't let that shit stop me from getting the message out to you, feel me? But I hope I said enough. I hope y'all really understand where I'm coming from. We live in a world where it's a stage. We're being controlled. Y'all be safe out here, man. AC Lucky sign up, you feel me?